Okay, Jim, so we're going to jump straight into this video. As you can see, I'm starting off on a freshly washed face, fresh moisturized face. I do use the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Moisturizer to moisturize my face. Okay, so I sprayed my foundation brush with my e.l.f. makeup mist. Now I'm taking my NYX Born to Glow illuminator, liquid illuminator. I'm going to place that on the back of my hand and just spread that all over my face. Next, I'm going to take my Maybelline Matte Fit Me foundation in the color 335 and place that on the back of my hand. I do not mix my illuminator with my foundation. I found that it does not blend smoothly for me. So if I place the highlighter on my face first and then apply my foundation, it comes out much more smoother. It doesn't take me too long to blend it out. It's just a better transition for me. So yeah, when I do my foundation, I start off with a brush to just spread the product all over my face. I drag it down my neck somewhat towards my chest just to blend it out so I won't have that harsh line where you can tell that I have on makeup. I want everything to be blended flawlessly. I want this to look like it's mine, honey. Like, yes, I woke up like this. So right here, I'm just trying to show you guys the concealer that I will be using. As you can see, it is just giving me problems, honey. So this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Almond. I know y'all cannot see it. I hate recording on my iPhone 7. But yeah, girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do. But anyways, okay, so I take and I highlight the bridge of my nose, my chin, my cupid's bow, underneath my eyes, in between my eyebrows, and a little on my forehead. I also take and I put concealer on my eyelids because I want them to be smooth, and I do want when the light hit them they look a little bit lighter, and yeah, just a little bit lighter to kind of conceal some of the dark lines and circles that I have on my eyelids from lack of sleep. So, honey, taking that same foundation brush, we're just going to go in and continue to blend out that concealer. We're going to go ahead and blend and buff that into the skin. And after we get our concealer nice and smooth, we're going to go back in with our beauty blender just to soak up some of that product. You do want to use a damp beauty blender when doing this because a dry beauty blender is not going to move that product the way you need it to be moved. So use a damp beauty blender. I sprayed my beauty blender down with my setting spray again because I want everything to be flawless and to stay in place. So I'm just taking a powder brush and setting all the areas that I placed concealer with my airspun powder in the color Suntan. So it's time for that contour, honey. Yes. Let's go ahead and chisel those cheekbones. Okay. So this face powder that I'm using is in the color Honey. It's just a face powder that I got from my local beauty supply store by Ruby Kisses. So we're just gonna go ahead and take that color and we're gonna chisel out those cheekbones because we want this face to be snatched, honey. Yes, we do. We don't want to look like we've been in quarantine eating. No, we want our face snatched. We, yes. So y'all don't come for me in the comments for my broken mirror. I know it's broken, but it's still functioning. So right now I'm using my BH Cosmetics Stellar Lash Mascara. This is a volumizing mascara and I really like it. I love it. It's a pretty good mascara. It's long wear, but it's easy to take off. So it's a very good mascara. I do recommend like getting it. But okay, so I know when I first started y'all couldn't see because of the mirror. It is hard trying to do mascara in a phone, so you have to have a mirror up close when you're doing mascara. I know, at least for me, it's hard. So I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and go back in on that eye and press in that powder onto my eye and to make sure it's all smooth. Now taking a clean face brush, I'm going to dust that powder off while patting it into my face, if that makes sense. I don't want to look ashy, so that is why I'm going to pat the powder into my skin. I want it to absorb into my makeup to keep my makeup from moving out of place while also trying to take off the excess so that I won't look like a ghost. And then y'all be talking about, hi Casper, in my pictures. No, ma'am. Not I. So, going back in with that Ruby Kisses Honey Brown, I'm going to contour my nose and go back over my cheekbones a little bit just so I can blend everything out and it can transition into one another smoothly. I also am just taking this little tiny brush to make sure I get a defined chisel to that nose. Your girl was feeling herself. Yes, I was. So going in with my Maybelline Matte Finish Face Powder in the color 330, I believe it is. I'm not for sure. It's either 330 or 325. I'm going to take and apply that all over my face to give me back my color to my face. So now I'm just applying my e.l.f. Baked Highlighter Apricot Glow to my cheekbones, my nose, and my cupid's bow. So y'all guys see me applying it multiple times because it was not giving me that glow that I was looking for. I was not getting the glow that I wanted. So I decided to go ahead and set my face and see if maybe then I would get the glow that I was looking for, but it just dulled out the baked highlighter. So I decided that I was going to go in with this highlighter palette that I got from my job, Sally's. I do not remember the name of it off top of my hand, and I do not have it in front of me. It was a limited edition highlighter palette, so they do not carry it anymore. It was a one-time thing. So I am sorry about that, guys. I will link it in the description box below, and hopefully you guys can find it online. But do you see that glow? Look at it. I'm shining brighter than gold. Next, I'm just going in my Aura palette. Yes, I got this palette when I was in beauty school. So I do not know if y'all can order this blush palette online or not. It came in my cosmetology kit. I am going in with that peachy color that I showed you guys. So I just showed you guys that highlighter palette. I'm not for sure if y'all got a good look at it, but that is what the highlighter palette looks like. Next, I'm going to take my hair glue to apply my eyelashes. These eyelashes are from my brand. These are in the style Hot Girl. So if y'all want to purchase these, y'all can go to my website. They are on the website. They are available as of now. So I'm just going to apply my lashes. I cannot apply my lashes on camera to save my life, so I do apologize about you guys not being able to see the way I put them on due to me having to look in a mirror. So I like to apply the glue to the back of my hand because I feel like it makes it dry quicker. The heat from my hand makes it dry quicker to me, which makes it quicker to stick on my lash and tacky fast. Um, so yeah, and I like hair glue because I feel like hair glue lasts all day long, and it's easy when I take my lash off. Majority of the hair glue comes off as well. It's really easy to get off of my eyelash without damaging my natural lashes. So right here, I'm just taking a mirror on top and a mirror down bottom to check and make sure that my lashes are evenly applied. And I wanted to see the way it looked from the top. I don't know why, but this particular day, I wanted to see exactly how my lashes looked when you look directly at me. I guess I wanted to make sure that it was no glue showing. So taking my Ordell liquid liner in the color Onyx Black, also the Fame Chaser pencil, I'm just going to go right above that lash line and create me a cat wing. Now I do like a over the top dramatic highlight as well as a over the top dramatic liner. I have a small face. I'm short. So everything I do has to be extremely extremely over the top because I have to make up for my shortness. Like, I gotta do it big some kind of way. I gotta make a bold statement. Us little people have to show out and go bigger or go home. Like, I'm not going home, so I'm gonna go to infinity and beyond, like out of this earth type. Yeah. So before y'all even come for me about my brows and me not doing my brows, I felt like for this particular look, I did not want to go in and draw my brows. I just wanted to wear a natural brow because this is supposed to be a natural beat. Yes, I may have went overboard with the highlighter, but I love highlighter. So that was going to happen. So, anyways, I did not do my brows because I wanted this to be a natural beat. Plus, my brows were already arched and they looked good. I had just arched them, so they looked fine. I did not feel like I needed to go in and do anything to my brows. So to finish off this look, I just grabbed a little cheap pink lip gloss that I got from my local beauty supply store, and that completed this whole entire look. Technique.